And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago Cubs.
Now you can fix your frown. Ow, and I ain't keep around and get down. My bite is bigger than my growl, I'm proud. A lioness on the prowl, my pain, I'm hiding it in my smile. And lately my faith, I've been finding it in the clouds. And don't tell me wait, cause I'm living it now. Look, I'ma grind till I get it, run a mile in a minute, I'm the queen. So they know when I'm in the building, I'm mean. Cause I got my mind on the million, it's my time, you can shine in a minute.
Don't test me. Don't test me. Don't test me.
A woman hear me roar and it sounded like the beat drop.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Don't test me. Don't test me. Ladies, if you feel me.
All right, first pitch coming up. And pitching in this game, Shota Imanaga. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Tyrone Blanco leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 7:05.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Hard hit, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup, hitters who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
Michael Garcia stands in now and watches strike one. One out, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. And that misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Now one miss.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And there's a ball.
Full count.
That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Ball.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
to the left side, but it is well foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
That one outside, and it's 2-1. Garcia leads off second with one gone in the inning. And it remains 2-2. Man at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Tucker makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting fourth, catcher, Salvador Perez.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Perez getting ready to hit. Perez matched a homer in his last game. There's a strike. Curveball drops in there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Tied him off on a fastball inside. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and one left. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. And we're back. And our pitcher in this game, Seth Lugo. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Nico Horner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And the 1-0. On the ground, Witt slings to first, and a quick out, number 1. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Miguel Amaya.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
John Birdie, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Lugo, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Next offering misses down and away. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then carry that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Look at me, not measuring up how I want to be. Pleased with small things and downgrades the
Here's Kyle Tucker.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And a foul ball. Two out, space is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Hammered, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now the DH, Seiya Suzuki. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw comes in too late, and the defense comes away with nothing. In half, up to hit.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Yeah, there's the strike.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
That one inside. 1-1. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Goes down looking. Cubs strand a couple. We played an inning, no score. Back here at the friendly confines. Now it's going to be Vinny Pasquantino. Shota back to work. And that clips the inside corner. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff, Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. That one hit to right. Tucker settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
97th, right fielder, Joey Weimer.
2 down, bases empty. Joey Weimer steps in for the Royals. That's in there. And that's strike 1.
No ball.
No score here in the second. Ball 1 there. Tap foul at the plate. Grounds 1 to short. Toss to Turner, and that is the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and the batter will be Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
Lugo in his 10th season, 35 years old, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2024. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
There's a swing and a drive. And that is a foul ball. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Perez on to first, in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Weimer makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Batting 8th, catcher.
And now it's Miguel Amaya.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Pitch
Ball
misses. Ball one. Foul ball there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Good eye on that spot.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him swinging. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0.
As my enemies surround me, I'ma still say this proudly. I am blessed, never pressed with my angels all around me. Solo, but when it's time to roll, I got my team in back forward motion with the
Welcome back as we take a check of the current
The
standings.
designated hitter, Nick Lofton.
Make the most of what you find out there. Not a blue day in your world. All the colors flying, everyone else stares. It's a new day in your world, and I'll be standing always by your side. It's a new day in your world. No one can stop us, not you and I.
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a ground
That's
ball.
foul.
And foul ball.
That's a ball. 1-2.
Swing and a pop-up. Corner. Corrals it. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, center fielder, number 14.
And now the center fielder, Brady McConnell. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Flip to the pitcher is in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Dairon Blanco. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Now batting.
Hard to
third
tell
baseman,
exactly what went
Michael
wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Now snap throw to first. Back in safe, really close. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw save. That's a stolen base. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. The 0-1. right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
In the air, left field, Hat under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. One error in the inning, but nothing more. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Bottom of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Ball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So the lineup flips over. Nico Horner will come up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Called strike right there.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. That misses. And that's ball 2. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. And that skips into dirt. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
John Birdie at the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Blanco sizes this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. On to the 4th. Still scoreless.
Ain't nobody gonna wait for you. Ain't nobody gonna wait for you. Ain't nobody gonna wait for you. Ain't nobody gonna wait. You better go, 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 go.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bob Jr. Just missed.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Look out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Stepping in, Salvador Perez. Struck out swinging his first time. That one ripped, but foul. Fourth inning underway, no score. And ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
So 2 down now, and here is Vinny Pasquantino. That misses off the outside edge. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Two outs. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Here at Wrigley Field, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Cubs, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
India over to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Seiya
Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. That to right. Weimer. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Ian
Happ, the next Cub to hit. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Smoked on the ground to second. Handles, throws to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Still no score. All set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Jonathan India. Shota back to work. India in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Corner over to first. One away here in the 5th.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Joey Wiemer digs in now. Grounded out his first time. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nick Lofton.
Nick Lofton steps in for the Royals. Flied out his first time.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Royals still looking for their first hit in this one. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. And we still have no score. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Baseman, Justin Turner.
Give me any task and I ace it. If you find someone that disagrees, please tell me. Nothing ever changed but the money, yeah, I'm still me. But I think they forgot what I've accomplished. Went from up and coming to stunting, my flow's polished. Every time I touch the mic, I leave people astonished.
And that one clips the corner.
You know, these Cubs need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Next offering is down low.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
In the dirt, and the count's even at 2. That's to third. On to first.
That's an out.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Dan
Swanson digs in. Fly to right his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out.
Now batting, catcher, Miguel Amaya.
Now the Cubs catcher, Miguel Amaya, struck out swinging his first time.
Astonishing, we're bonded by the roots, but we live to stay alive like we all just played the lotto, but the numbers never ride.
He swings and fouls one off. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Brady McConnell. Out to short, Swanson. To first, now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals. 0 for 2 in this one. Right through there for a strike. That catches the corner. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one the other way. In plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Michael Garcia.
And now Michael Garcia. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. Royals set down in order. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. No score. Back here at Wrigley Field, where we go bottom 6. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Now one missed. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Bunting for a hit, and that's a foul ball. 2-2. stays alive. Here's a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. So the batting order turns over. And next for the Cubs, Nico Horner. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down.
Now batting,
John Birdie, the next Cub to hit.
John Birdie.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. Top of inning number 7, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Out towards right center field. Tucker should have it. He makes the grab. 1 down.
Now batting,
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's a foul ball. The Royals hitless so far in the game. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Now, Vinny Pasquantino. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hit in the air, left field. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Kyle Tucker. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike. High.
Top of the zone, and it's called a...
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. One away. Big time out, leading off the home seventh.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Carlos Estevez up and loosening in the pen. Bubic getting cranked up as well. Six straight outside the strike zone. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Justin Turner in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a 4-pitch walk. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Seth Lugo is done. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Carlos Estevez.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And it'll bring up Justin Turner. His split numbers between June and July there. And that one is lifted in the air. Blanco drifts towards it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson stands in. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
A little bit low.
That's the ball.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2, up.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Suzuki, the lead runner out at second. Hat on at first with 2 down. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Fouled off down the right side. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Miguel Amaya now at the plate. That's in for a strike. Tied him up inside with that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. Perez on to first, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. So the Cubs get 3 on this blast. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100. Yeah, I got some enemies.
And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Shota back to work. Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Tough to see the no-no in here with just 6 outs to go, Boog, but still a great performance on the mound, and now we'll see if he can get right back to work and go after the next guy.
And next up for the Royals, Joey Wiemer. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Fought off foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. That misses. And the count 1-2. Activity in the bullpen. Porter Hodge up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Lofton in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one inside, and that's ball one. Man at first, one away. That one fouled off. Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
McConnell, the next to hit, takes outside. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That's in there, and now it's even 1-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Into center. Makes the grab on the run, and that'll do it. So one left for Kansas City. Still down 3-0.
Now pitching for Kansas
Back now,
City.
New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Hunter Harvey.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Center fielder.
If there's nobody on in front of him,
Armstrong.
single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Horner in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
1-0.
Action in the pen down there. Carlos Hernandez, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Harvey, a 6'3" righty, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2013. And a bunt towards third, and it goes just foul. Check swing, called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Up next for the Cubs.
Man at first with 1 gone. John Birdie, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one popped to short. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
So digging in, Kyle Tucker, 1 for 3. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Do your thing, B.
Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back.
I'm about to shake up the system. I'm about to do something different.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Porter Hodge.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Back to the top of the order now. Now at the plate, Dairon Blanco. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. That one inside, look out. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
He's 2 outs away. Witt will hit next. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That missed by a lot. 1-0.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
And that's down and away.
2-0 to count.
Blanco, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Check swing, called strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball to right. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, catcher Salvador Perez.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as it seems when you chase your dream. You just gotta open your eyes. I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. I ran out of. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. 1 mic, 0 flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. Tugged